was focusing it, and it stopped recording.
Hello, my afro, nice. So, been really slow because my back got messed up. But, back in it. That's what we got going on. We got this harness right here is my main harness. And then, oh, I don't know where the other harness went. Where did the other harness go, baby? Maybe it's not here. Where did it just go? They were just right here.
This is the video you want to show? You
Yeah.
can't find your harness?
What the fuck? Oh, it's right here. I took it over here. My bad. See, I got so much shit in here, fucking ripping the car apart. Anyways, there we go. There we go. That's a spare harness that I got to try to fix. We gotta fix these connectors right here. So this one's broken for the mass airflow sensor. Oh no, TPS. This one's TPS. This one's mass airflow. Or not even mass airflow, whatever they call it, MAP. And then this one for the idle air control valve. This one's missing it all together. Even though you guys can't see that because this camera sucks. There you go. So we're gonna fix those, and then we're gonna wrap it in Tessa tape. And then the next part we're going to do is we're gonna get all of these accessories off of here, and literally anything else I need off of this old engine, put it on this new one. So tomorrow we can put it in there. So off camera, I finished putting the master cylinder for the clutch, master cylinder for the brakes in. I still got to run brake lines for the fronts. I think I'm going to use my old fuel setup for now, just to get the car running, and put the fuse box back in. So almost everything's back together along the firewall, which is good. So basically we can just, once we get that engine put together, put it in there, start it up, break it in a little bit before putting the Terp skis on it. See you in a minute. So some progress being made. Got the 2 clips fixed on the harness. So this one and, oh wait, no, this one. So this one right here, and wherever the other one went, I don't know. Oh, right here. So now these clips aren't broken no more. Or this one right here is not broken no more. That's nice and works. So now we're just starting to take all the loom off of the harness, and then starting to wrap it with the Tessa tape so that it will look like that. So that will look a lot nicer and cleaner in the bay. So all of this to not spend $500 on a Y-wire harness. So shout out to Y-wire. If you like what I'm doing and somehow you see my video, you could send me a harness. I'm calling it for tonight. Get back at it tomorrow. But so far got the harness, or all the sensors sucked up on the engine. Oop. So got the fuel kind of on there, but I can get all the sensors down here. Got the stock oil pressure, and then this is an aftermarket oil pressure so that I can have an oil pressure gauge in the car. But you can see the harness, you know, started deluming it, so we're going to finish deluming it, and was doing it on the ground, but you know, figured it would be better to do it on here so that we could tuck the wires together. So pick it up in the morning. Come on. Okay, quick update. Finally got the harness almost done. Not completely done, because I ran into a problem. My injectors clips had these ODB 1 style clips, and the wireless adapters have OBD 2 style clips. So lucky for me, this other harness I have has a spare that was broken, or supposedly broken. Has, wherever the injector clips are, right here, has OBD2 injector clips, but one of them is missing. So I'm going to have to run to the junkyard and try to find, oh, there they are. Jeez, took me forever to find them, sorry. So these are the style clips I need, like that. But this harness only has 3 of them. This is, wait, not that one. This one is for air inlet temperature sensor. So this one right here is the last injector clip that's broken or missing. So I'll have to do that. I have to stop and grab that today. But then over here, what I got going on, I'm starting to take all the accessories off. So I'll take the power steering pump off, alternator, all the bracketry that's needed, timing belt cover, this post mount, and get that all over here. So it's getting there. It's almost complete, ready to drop in. This is how the harness turned out, so it looks a lot nicer than it did. So, but doing that was a very, very long process. Way longer than I expected it to take to be able to complete that whole transition, or rip off. And you can see, this is the pile. It's the pile of loom and electrical tape that I took off of it. So yeah, I'll give you an update once I get all those accessories off onto the block, and then yeah, put together the engine hoist so that we can pump her up and put the clutch and the transmission on, axle, the half axle shaft, and then get it in the car with the mounts. So we'll follow up pretty quickly here. Good? You don't look like you're on me at all.
It's recorded.
So ended up getting some one pigtail that I got, that pigtail that was missing. Right here. So I'm gonna go through and de-pin these OBD 0 or 1s and put in these ODB2 so I can hook up the injectors, because these will fit on here then properly. So we can keep going here. Let's do it that knife.
Is it on the floor?
It's on the floor.
Is it on the floor?
No.
No, okay.
I got Lily helping me on the camera. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I was looking at the engine.
I know, let's go. I should have probably really started with the other harness and just put in the VTEC and stuff, because this harness is pretty rough. There's like every single wire has a solder joint, it seems like.
I was focusing it and it stopped recording. So, okay, you got your pliers. Are you just gonna plier them by now?
No, I have to push these pins out. These little pins have to come out of here.
Okay. Just trying to make them know what you're actually doing.
Sure. It's good.
Seems hard.
Yep, it's not coming. I don't know why.
Maybe because it's something happened to it. Oh my gosh, this thing keeps on unfocusing. Okay, it's focusing.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to keep it focused. I manually focus it
How do you do that?
with that little ring.
With the little ring?
You have the little ring.
This one?
So this one. So that's the big ring. Then that little ring, you can focus with that one manually.
Thanks. Just needed to know. When it unfocuses, I can use a...
So after depinning these, I realized this harness must have been OBD1 GSR or something. I don't really understand. But so I can't use these, so I'm gonna have to cut these and solder this on for these pigtails to get this to work properly with the new injector hats that I have, or adapters. So I'll do that and then follow up here. Okay, I can turn it off.